Why can't you go, Dumbledore? But you can, to the movies. We've been waiting for the second part of the Fantastic Beasts for 2 years, so I can't wait to finally see it on the big screen. The production of the Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald did not go on without a hitch. You guys have probably heard about the controversies surrounding the cast and the plots, and it gives us one more reason to go see it and find out whether it was justified. So let's dive in and see what all the fuss is about. You know, I really love Harry Potter and the Beast sequel, and I would feel really bad about JK Rowling having to go through a lot of pressure during filming. But it seems like she just changes characters and storylines and comes up with new facts about characters whenever she feels like it. Most fans were outraged when they saw the last trailer with, wait for it, Nagini as a human.
Run.
So allegedly, Rowling planned to keep it a secret until now. 20 years. Seriously? Okay, this plot twist better be a good one, explaining how Nagini ended up with Voldemort and became a Horcrux. Other fans didn't like the fact that it's a South Korean actress playing a snake. This feeds the old stereotype of Dragon Lady. The stormy surprises start to get even more gloomy as we get to Dumbledore. Perhaps JK Rowling intended for one of the magic beasts to be this. Because suck it, you won't get to see the history of Dumbledore's relationship with Grindelwald in this part of the series. Well, as JK said in one of her Warner Brothers videos, whatever you think you know, in the end of the movie might not be the case. Hell yeah, the author proved it by waiting 3 months after the last part of Deathly Hallows was released to tell us that Professor Albus Dumbledore was actually gay.
Trust me.
I don't have a problem with that. But if you want to say that kind of thing, then it should at least be shown somewhere in the character's storyline. Because, you know, the whole point of a prequel is to show us about the character's past. That doesn't mean that they had to include a bunch of scenes of them making out in a PG-13 movie. But what's funny is, some folks still thought Newt's name was Newt Scamander. And speaking of inappropriate, how can I not mention Johnny Depp? Well, this stuff, it should be rated X, since he probably got confused with the film sets and ended up on the set of Gone Girl 2 instead. I'm strongly against domestic violence or any kind of abuse in general, but this story is so messed up. I feel sorry for both Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. So in case you missed the story, here's a brief recap. Amber accused Johnny Depp of hitting her on her face with an iPhone. Thank God it was not a Samsung, she could have caught on fire. So the bodyguards, they did not witness the fight, but entered the room just a second after Amber cried, "Stop hitting me," and saw Johnny Depp literally 20 feet away from her. Anyway, Amber filed a restraining order and took the case to court, settling for $7 million. It's obviously hard to be sure about who is right, but it's clear that the fans do not want a woman abuser in the Harry Potter universe. As Depp said, the fact remains. I was falsely accused, which is why I'm suing the Sun newspaper for defamation for repeating false accusations. JK has seen the evidence and therefore knows I was falsely accused, and that's why she has publicly supported me. I just personally hope that Johnny Depp is innocent. Now let's deal with the timeline of the movie. So the whole franchise of the Beasts dates back to 1926, and the upcoming 5 movies span over a 19-year period. And here we get to the first stumbling block, Professor McGonagall. The Pottermore website has suggested that Miss McGonagall shouldn't be born until 1935. And we know she began her career as a professor at Hogwarts in the 1950s. That means that even if she started teaching in her 20s, she should have been around 10 while Scamander was chasing down beasts. Anyway, the directors and screenplay writer may sacrifice the historical timeline accuracy to write in a beloved character, which frankly, I don't mind. In any case, they did promise that the franchise wouldn't just be a prequel, but would have a unique storyline. I think it's okay to sweeten things up with the surprise character. Let me know what all you guys think about it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a magical day.